Friends, today we're going to read Where the Wild Things Are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. Can you touch Max? Nice job touching Max in his wolf suit. And another. His mother called him Wild Thing. And he said, "I'll eat you up." And he was sent to bed without anything to eat. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. Can you touch the forest that grew in Max's room? Nice job, my friend. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max. He sailed off through the night and day. Oh, his name is on the boat, Max, M-A-X. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And he came to the place where the wild things are, and they roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth, and they rolled their terrible eyes, and they showed their terrible claws. Can you touch one of the wild things? Nice job, my friend. And Max said, "Be still!" And he tamed them with the magic trick and stared into all their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened. And he called them the most wild thing of all and made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Can you touch the wild things at the wild rumpus? Nice job, my friend. There they are, hanging from the trees with their King Max. There he is. Can you touch King Max? Nice job touching King Max. Now stop, Max said, and sent all the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely, and he wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat, and so he gave up being a king of where the wild things are. And the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." And the wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and he waved goodbye. Can you wave goodbye? Nice job, my friend. And he sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. Can you touch Max in his sailboat? Nice job. That is Max in his sailboat. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. Such a great story. Let's review some of the things that happened in our story. First thing we do when we get our paper is write our name. Let's look. What kind of suit did Max wear? A wolf suit, a space suit, or a snowsuit? He did wear a wolf suit. Nice job, my friend. What grew in Max's room? An ocean, a beach, or a forest? A forest. Good working. Nice job. What was waiting for Max when he woke up? His breakfast, his dinner, or his mom? You're right. It was his dinner. Nice job. What was Max sent to bed without? Breakfast, dinner, or dessert? You're right. It was his dinner. He went to bed without his supper. What was on the island with Max? Wild things, an old lady, or his mom? You're right. It was the wild things, and they gnashed